Many of you have seen stories today, news stories regarding an announcement that Governor Pritzker made modifications to the vaccine requirements or the testing requirement portion of COVID-19 and a lot of the COVID executive orders. The first thing I want to tell you is the order does not change any requirements for chiropractic physician or dentist office. All of the healthcare offices that are standalone facilities, like the vast majority of our doctors, those requirements have not changed and have still revert back to the previous extension that went from June through July 24. What did change were a couple of different key things. One was some of the requirements surrounding higher education, and that was eliminated. And the second piece, it dealt with very specific portions of the executive order and the definition of who it applied to. It changed things for emergency services, so your ambulance and things along those lines, and for very specific Medicare certified facilities. And from what we were hearing, that was to align with much of the federal regulations surrounding those particular types of entities. And so certain nursing homes in certain conditions have shifts, and the same thing with healthcare facilities that are certified and by Centers for Medicaid and Medicare Services, those certification facilities, which is not us, in certain circumstances had modifications. However, the rest of those defined under the original executive order from last year, that remains in place, and no changes were made. So you will still need to make sure that everyone is wearing masks in your practice, as well as know that the testing requirement still exists. The weekly testing still exists and required for those who are unvaccinated, and for the healthcare workers that are unvaccinated. We hope this information helps you out and gives you the latest information as it directly impacts your practice, and we'll catch you next week.